Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Welcome to another edition of Living Simply and Fun.
And today we're going to be smoking this beauty that was sent to us. In fact, we got an entire box of these sent to us from a family friend named Robin. Thank you very much, Robin.
Don't you forget to say the other thing.
It also had a free 5-pack with it, too.
5-pack of Robustos, yes.
That was a wonderful gift. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And what it is the Padilla Cazadores torpedoes. So
smell that.
Smells cedary. Anyways, the construction looks really nice on this cigar. Not too many seams, a little lumpy from stems.
Did you want to share this with them?
It's nice and humidified. This is straight out of the box as UPS delivered it today. It's the 80th anniversary from 2012.
And it's got a thing of the batch number, which most cigar boxes don't have a batch number.
Some do. It's usually on the bottom of the box, though. And this one just says handmade.
This is right there. See?
So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into reviewing this cigar. And I'm picking up hay and cocoa off the wrapper. The foot and head, I'm not getting too much scent off of at all. The wrapper seems to be the strong scent here. Rita, and now it's your turn.
I'm picking up hay and cocoa as well as off the foot. I'm getting also a light sweet note. Besides it. So shall we fire them up?
What do you think I'm doing?
Thank you again, Robin, for these wonderful gifts. There's not many reviewers out there reviewing this particular cigar, by the way. And there you have it. I've toasted my end. First initial is time to test.
What I'm picking up is like a toasted sesame seed. It's very sesame-ish.
I'm getting hints of butteriness, creamy butteriness in this cigar.
I would say that too. This one's rather creamy. And so far it's pretty good. I'm having some minor draw issues, but I think they'll work themselves out. Kind of leaves a nice flavor on the lips.
It's also got a great finish so far, and it's just a really good cigar so far. A lot of people have said that this cigar is crap, so we're going to see how it works.
Yep. We'll get back to you on the middle half of this thing.
Welcome back to the first third of the cigar, or the halfway, as Aaron calls it.
Yeah, we are into the second third at the halfway point. It's been about 30 minutes to get to this point, which is kind of a little bit of a disappointment, seeing that we do try to take our cigars slow. The draw on mine has not been great, but it's not bad either. It's a very mild flavored cigar. with very mild body too. So it's a very light, airy smoke that you can almost miss if you're not paying attention to it while you smoke it. There are some nice hints of sesame in here, and some slight hay flavor. It's quite a decent smoke. If you like mild-bodied cigars, it'd be a good one for a starter. There has been a few burn issues as we've been going. Just kind of unevenness. It's not really so much runs or canoes, but or hangnails, but there has been a few here and there that borderline on getting bad, and so that's what I got to say at this halfway point so far.
No, it's my turn now, Mr. Chatterbox. So, first of all, there is some construction errors in it. I was just noticing my wrapper's lightly tearing, but it's minor. Secondly, as Aaron said, it is a disappointment. We usually smoke a Torpedo in 90 minutes, not 30 minutes. So we were kind of disappointed in that. But I'm thinking because we have smoked this one and we like our nice little cigar, I might just hint at doing a review of the Robusto to supplement the cigar time.
That might be an option. Oh, when you take your wrapper off, this is out, you know, see? Sticks out. So I slid mine off. It damaged the wrapper a bit to slide mine off, which is a nice tight band. I prefer them just a little looser, actually, but yeah, I can't complain. I mean, this is a fine stick so far.
Seems mine started to crack after pulling off the wrapper. You can see there.
Yes. But these are also straight from the factory, well, straight from the Cigar International or whatever. I don't remember. Robin got them at CI. Yeah, there was a CI catalog in the box. They are kind of spongy. And that's probably what's making it smoke quick, because they're not fully packed. Even though I've got a tight draw. That's kind of strange.
Mine is now cracking up here because of the
It's probably over humidification, which means the moisture in the cigar is heating up, causing the water to boil. It expands and then pops. And so they're just too moist, probably. They could probably stand some dry boxing for a day or two, but also, the fact that I do have draw issues on this is probably another reason why it's smoking fast for me, because I got to draw harder on it than just a gentle puff. Yeah, you should probably get your pipe reamer or something.
Yeah, I can get it.
Well, that'd be pleasant. Anyways, we'll see you back in the final third and let you know how this has gone on.
Welcome back to the final part of this Torpedo Padilla
Cazadores. And what I'm still experiencing is kind of a nutty hay and toasted sesame. It's gone up from being a mild-bodied cigar to kind of a more medium-bodied cigar. The flavors are kind of maintaining at the but they've picked up in flavor too, so I'd say they've gone from a mild to medium flavor, maybe even medium. The burn has gotten better. We're now an hour and 10 minutes into this cigar. I was afraid it wasn't going to make an hour, so it's nice to see it slowed up. And for those of you who are interested in wine pairings and cigars, we're drinking with this Francis Ford Coppola Rosso.
Check out our Rosso review.
And we do have the Rosso review. We did them separate so that you don't have to be overloaded with a wine review if you don't want to watch a wine review. And anyways,
that's our new policy, by the way.
But I will mention the pairing while we're doing this video. As for the pairing, This wine goes very, very well with this cigar. It really enhances everything, makes it much better. And I'm going to go ahead and give this cigar a 7. Only because I'm not a big fan of mild cigars. For the price point, these are about $2 a stick, I think, right now on sale, from what we've gathered. For an entire box, you get 5 freebies with it. So it makes it worth its while. I can't complain about the cigar. The only reason I'm giving it a lower score is because I'm not a fan of the lighter, more mild cigars. And this does burn a little faster than I would like it to. So, that's what I got to say. Oh, and the pairing is actually a 10. Again, that wine is the Francis Ford Coppola Rosso.
I wanted to say, the box says here that Padilla's ratings is 93 by rated in Cigar Aficionado magazine. Another one's 94 and another's 92.
So these have gotten 90 plus ratings, and actually the few reviews we have seen have knocked these cigars and basically said they're garbage. So because when we heard we were getting a box, Rita got excited, like, what is it? What is it? Let's see some reviews on it. And, well, the reviews were not very good. But we're going to go ahead and give this a decent review. It's definitely worth the money.
I'm going to give it a 7 also, just because of a couple of reasons. It is a mild cigar. It's not medium, as Aaron said. I also want to say I'm giving it a 7 because I've had some construction errors and some lighting issues and some canoeing runs. And I figure maybe in the future cigars they won't have this problem, so it might go up in rating. But right now, this is what I'm giving it.
But I'm definitely liking the flavor of this. There's no doubt about that. For a mild cigar, this has one of the better flavors.
But I find it with the light cocoa, the creaminess, the light pepper, and the spices in it, as well as roasted walnuts, pistachios, and cashews. This cigar is definitely worth the money.
To me, the creamy sesame and hay, it makes this cigar worthwhile. They're flavors I'm not used to seeing in cigars. Not hay and not creamy, but this combination, it's just really good. And sesame is something I've never tasted in a cigar before this one. So, and Rita wouldn't necessarily know what toasted sesame seeds taste like alone, unless, of course, you go to someplace like McDonald's, get a seeded bun, and pick the seeds off the top and eat them alone, which at one point in my life I actually did that as a kid. I think I didn't like the sesame seeds, then I decided to see what a whole bunch of them tasted like anyways. So, go figure, stupid kid, and I've never done that since, but I think I was like 6. And I've also toasted sesame seeds for cooking, and there's been a few extras, and I've tasted those, and they are very good.
I will say this has a hint of toasted sunflower seeds.
Well, there you have it. So, definitely give this cigar a try. Even though we gave it a 7, it's a very decent, mild cigar, and again, for $2 a stick, you can't beat that. So it's a 7 as cigars go, but I guess a 10 for how cost efficient. So
yeah, I agree. And what was your rating on the cigar? 10. The wine.
And the wine
10?
pairing is a 10. Also.
Yeah, exactly. I give it that too. So there
I
you
won't
have
bother
it.
with what my wine thought is overall. That I save for the wine channel.
So there you have it. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback and suggestions. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it.